Man, it's hard. Oh my God, it's hard. Can't express to you how hard this is. No words can express it. I'm choking, can't you see that I'm choking? I can't breathe with your knee on my neck, and I am hoping that you can understand that I am still a man, not just in theory, but an actual living, breathing man. When I was young, I didn't have the luxury of being a kid. Always suspicion about the things that I supposedly did. Called a nigga before I knew what the word even meant. Called a nigga before I was old enough to pay rent. You better believe that I am always on the level, and I'm not gonna lie to you just because your ass is fragile. My hardship begins with the color of my skin. From day one, society taught me that shit was a sin. My mother told me I had to work twice as hard, had to get an A to get a B. That's not the way life should be. But how many C's and D's did I see? Especially when I had the nerve to question your revision is history. Black history, they taught me Rosa Parks. They told me Martin Luther King Jr. had a dream. But I believe the dream went down the dream when Trayvon Martin was killed with a bag of Skittles and iced tea. And if they'll kill a kid, what the fuck would they do to me? Fuck history, that's black reality. And that's just the shit I see on a day-to-day basis. That's the kind of shit that happens to me. And still, I consider myself lucky cause I could be sitting in jail without the ability to pay my bail. Go to court and take some kind of plea. They throw me in prison just to fucking forget about me. White privilege is the benefit of the doubt. I'm called a criminal just because my skin is dark brown. Brown, like Brown versus the Board of Education. A lot of misinformation about false education. What do you call a black man who got his education? You call him a nigga, that's what they do in the rest of the nation. And you deny all allegations of discrimination and get mad because we got affirmative action. Action like class action lawsuits. Emphasis on class because the lawsuits who the lawsuits. And I know many black people who only own two suits. One for court and the other one is when they're laid out in front of you. Laid out in front of you like laying in a casket, getting put in the ground so they can't make a sound. They can't tell their story, they can't talk about their glory. They're just dead. They're just dead, son. You call me a dreamer and I feel like I'm the only one. I dream of a day when I don't have to fear a cop with a gun. And that's just the kind of shit I see on a day-to-day basis. That's the kind of shit that happens to me. I know you don't believe it. You never do.